Hello, this is Michele Knight, and this is the weekly astrology. This week we have got some fantastic things going on. We have a lovely Sun conjunct Jupiter that's giving us all an opportunity to be bold, to be extravagant, and to stretch our boundaries with confidence. Here's your weekly astrology. Sagittarius, we are moving into a fairy tale of a week. I don't know if you've ever seen Once Upon a Time, the TV show, but you're going to feel a little bit like that. Is everybody in your life playing a character? What is their true meaning? Well, you know, you have to watch out for the coincidences, the synchronicity and the magic of this week. And also, you're supremely psychic. Your psychic antenna is waggling away and you are picking up information from the universe. Channel it. Follow your psychic feelings and listen to your intuition and your gut feelings, possibly even more than your intellect this week. Okay, the other thing that could happen this week, because the shadow side of that is a lack of boundaries. You might lose yourself in some delicious delight to escape from reality. There may be the temptation to get really drunk or to lose yourself in sex and drugs and rock and roll. Well, you could do that, but I wouldn't, because your boundaries are so loose this week, anything could happen. I would use the energy to really go deeper with people. You're coming to the end of a cycle, basically. It's good for you to have time alone, to reflect, or just deep, intimate, sensitive communion with the people that you can do that with. You're diving into other people's souls this week. You're deeply sensitive to all the moods and frustrations of people around you. And there's also great magic in the air. So, you know, pick your way through it. See yourself as the main character. If you were a fairy tale, what would that fairy tale be? If your life were a fairy tale, how would you write it and what would the ending be? Hopefully it will be a happy one. But this week can bring about that ending through the little plot twists, as long as you don't kind of run off and kind of drink the bottle marked "Don't Drink Me." When the Sun is conjunct Jupiter on the 26th, you should have a massive revelation and opportunity if you're listening to your soul's compass. If you do that, you could end up somewhere extraordinary and fabulous and amazing. But it's difficult because you're so sensitive to everything that's going on. Don't bark up the wrong tree, as we say in England. Venus is squaring Pluto on the 28th, but also Mercury is sextile Pluto. So the energy of that day can go either way. You do have the ability to ground your intuition and to ditch bad addictions and thought patterns and things that are negative to you. You know, if you do have an addiction, it's a week where you can heal that, or a week where you may tumble back into it. So really be vigilant about how you're feeling and what you're doing, and don't just sort of sleepwalk into situations. All in all, though, this week has great potential for you if you listen and feel and trust your gut. And ask your guides to be there. Do something magical. Do a bit of meditating and take care of you. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and michelleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.